Good morning, folks. Welcome back. So today I think we're going to take a break from working on scenes so much and try to do a character. I picked up Divine Cut and the new Simply Stitch this week, and I'm wanting to play with both of them. So let's get started and see what we get to. Okay, get rid of that person. And let's start making a person first. Human gen, go with a guy. I think guy, yeah, sure. Flatter. I'm thinking some kind of mechanic, factory worker, something like that. Um, actually, like Julius maybe as a starting point. Let's see what we get. Okay. Body. I like him muscular. I like him a little less skinny. Just kind of a little more central in general. And a little more muscular. That looks good. Okay. Age 50 sounds good. Face, just gonna randomize it. Sure, I kind of like him. Morning, Michael. Um, height, he needs to be taller than 5'4". 5'10" seems fine. And skin, slightly darker. Randomize it. Bring it back up a bit. Take the redness down a little bit. Take the saturation down a little bit. Cool. And hair, I'm gonna go with accurate. Gotcha. That's cool. So we're making a character with Divine Cut. So hopefully, or costume with Divine Cut. Hopefully we'll, get through at least enough to kind of see how that works out. Make his hair a little darker. There we go. I like that. Hair, clothing. I was debating whether I would make some of it by hand or not. I don't know. I'm kind of partially like I should just give him a shirt and then do the other stuff on top of it so I don't waste time. Um, sure. Let's do that. Um, how do we feel about it? Sure. We're gonna get rid of the pants. Yeah, I don't mind keeping the shirt though. I think we could do it ourselves, but I feel like we can spend time doing other parts of him. And if we want to come back and do a shirt later, we can. I think I will do is fix this just because it always drives me insane. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Cool. Atomic mode. Alrighty, so back. So we got our guy. Now I'm gonna take him, Shift D, M, scene, and we're just gonna turn off that. And then this, we need to go turn off the mask torso, mask arms. Great. We'll get rid of the, nope, don't get rid of those. We'll apply the shape keys, right, and then get rid of these. So he is hairless. Cool. and we'll figure it how it interacts with the shirt in a minute. Cool. All right, so we got a guy. We're good to go. Let's save. Where am I? All right. 2404, 24, 1, live stream mechanic. Oh, I'll let you know. I probably won't be doing a stream tomorrow as I've got that rescheduled doctor's appointment in the morning. So I have a feeling I'm not gonna have a chance for streaming. So since you're leaving early, but I'll post a note of it up here too. All right. Anyway, Divine Cut. This is a really neat tool. I'm impressed with it. Okay, so you just grab it, select your intersection object to do. It doesn't matter yet. Character and new cloth, and it creates a rig basically, so it knows where things go. So you just need to set these. These are just vertex points. So you just G and drag them to where you want them to be to fit your character. And kind of center, just like it's doing a rig. And there we go. So we've lined it up. And then we're going to do trousers. Show me the pelvis up a little bit. And generate trouser rig. And what it creates are these circles, and it's kind of like wrap generator. Although I don't know why it keeps putting the knee way down here, but you know, hey. Bring it up, take this, over, ankle's good, but we can scale it down. Maybe not quite that much. There we go. Cool. Our knee is good. Thigh. Cool. Waist. Scale in. Yeah, really, I know, right? I can definitely feel that. All right, so you kind of line these up and then just generate. And it thinks for a second. And we got some weirdness, but that's kind of fine. And it creates pants, which in and of itself is like, yeah, whatever. Let's undo this a little bit. Let's see if I can't. One more time. Maybe we'll bring this back down again just to see what happens. It's still doing. It's probably where I'm putting the other thing, but that's fine. But what's cool is it's done it all in modifiers, and it's adjustable and editable. So we can do fun stuff here. SC0. There we go. I think it might be because of how I set up the legs. Let's try one more time. Under history. There we go. Thigh circle. Move it up a bit more. Or maybe rotate it. It's not quite so in our face. Scale in just a bit. Okay. That should be good. Seems to do a better job with tops than pants, but that's not okay. That's better. It's looking all right. Cool. More where I want to be. Good. 2. But let's select this. There we go. Pants. Pretty fucking cool, eh? So now let's come back through. And this is where I think it gets really neat. E. Well, make sure we got everything. E. Ah, GZ. Let's just do it this way then. Great. Okay, up to there. Cool. And 2. Let's grab those sections. 1. E. Great. Cool. Then we can grab this bad boy here and E. And then this bad boy here and E. And then him and him. Check that shit out, eh? I'm thinking overalls. 2 and 2 and gotta fix some things, but that's fine. There we go. And it's getting a little weirded here because of the pin. Isn't that cool? Right? So check this out. Paint and pinning. All this is pinned. Because it's got a shrink wrap modifier set up on top of it that it's using. So we can unpin all this. You can unpin all of it, I think. And object mode and play. And we got too far, clearly. And I think it's having some issues with the shrink wrap too. But let's go back. Let's see, can we unshrink wrap this? Yeah, there you go. That's better. And we can bring it back in little bits too, but I'm just going to get rid of it for all right now. This is where I'm going to have to play with. And again, I just picked this up the other day, so I'm not showing this as a demo. We're playing with it. Just so we're all clear. I'm like, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You are correct. I have not done this before. Yeah. Let's see if we get rid of that. But I kind of want a little bit more back in here. So let's bring back this here. And yeah, see, it might be too big. Object mode, tab, edit. Let's just take, because we can do this, 3, just kind of line it up a little bit ourselves better. Yeah. Get rid of that. There you go. Get rid of that. That's better. And 1. That up there. Okay. And then we take 2 and grab this whole thing and GZ down. Okay, and then let's just go to here and pinning and just assign that, pin that hardcore. The off-the-shoulder overalls, exactly. Object mode, rewind, play. I'm getting there. Definitely getting there. Cool. Okay, now we can shrink wrap again. Now let's bring this back in just so it's kind of tight. I mean, this is frankly a hell of a lot easier than it would be to make overalls in Simply Cloth. So I'm going to be like, all right, yeah. We want it tight all the way down like that. Sure. Maybe not quite so tight. So I'm just weight painting this stuff here. Give them a bit more baggy on the ass. Object mode, rewind, play. Cool. It's a little baggy there in the crotch, but you know, we can again keep working. Shrink wrap. You know it, man. It was always a fashion design channel. I'm fashionable. There we go. So we set the weight to half. I'm actually going to set the strength to half down too. So it kind of builds it up slowly. We can kind of work in here. Just get it exactly where we want it to be. Cool. Good, good, good. Now let's try one more thing. Edit mode. Let's take this loop, and shrink wrap, assign it. So it'll be full. Yeah, there we go. So now we got the tapering on. Nice. That is what I wanted. Okay, we got a little bit too much something here. Maybe we can try smoothing this out with a smooth. It's actually set to 100% smooth already. Let's see what happens if we unsmooth it. And maybe shrink wrap. Let's unshrink wrap it just a titch there. Oh yeah, that's better. He's just getting pinched in areas we don't want. Let's go back to 1. And pinning, no pin there. Let's just make sure we got no pinning here at all. Can't do that side. I keep wanting to go both sides, but it's mirrored and you only edit the one side. Come back in, so it's even. Rewind, object mode, play. Not bad. Cool. And if we turn off our body, turn back on our human, we can start seeing what we need to do for that. But we're not going to stress too much yet. We're just kind of getting the things in place. But right, cool. We could bag it out a little bit though. There's no reason not to. I'm not even sure we need him turned on anymore. Let's see. Nope, we don't. Cool. It's mirror. It's tagging to him even if it's not. Okay. So we grab this bad boy and shrink wrap. And let's unshrink wrap this a bit. Oh, keep on doing this side. And we can even inflate or deflate here. And let's see, this should inflate it slightly here and here. Inflate, deflate, I think you have to do it in object mode for it to see it play. Do we like it? I don't know if it does much. We can just edit it. Actually, kind of don't like that. So let's undo that. Inflate, deflate. Let's just go back to neutral. Cool. Yeah. Play. Yeah, that's better. We can just edit it ourselves. If we decide we are good. There are ways to add cuffs and stuff in here, but I think I'm going to try doing it with Simply Stitch, because it has more options. But I like that. Starting point, excellent. I can continue playing with it. So let's turn back off human. Back on our dude. And object mode. We're human. Another new cloth. This time we're going to do a top. A new cloth. And again, got to reset up our thing. Okay. Nipple to here. Neck to here. Chin to here. Shoulder. Elbow. I'm the kind of guy that thinks this sort of stuff, you're always going to need to make more costumes. Even if you think you're done, you're not. So, okay. And generate top rig. It does the same kind of thing. See, we get a waist, very rotated. I'll go back a little bit that way. And we can take it up or down. Get a bit longer to there. Next circle. There. I actually don't think I want to have sleeves at all. I think we're just gonna make like a, well, yeah, we're gonna make like a vest. But scale this in 3. Okay. And bicep, well, screw it. Maybe we'll let it have both, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Generate top. Thanks for a second. All right, Michael. Cool. Well, good to see you, man. Have a good webinar or whatever it is you're up to, and we'll see you again soon. Take care, man. Okay, that works. Pretty good. Maybe I want to smaller neck. Could do a slightly smaller neck, which we could just shrink it here. Sure, that works. I'm actually going to just do this too. X faces. Cool. And I do think I'm going to get rid of these. Vest. Sliding off, which we don't want. Okay. But we can fix that too. We're going to do a bit of pinning. So first, let's shrink wrap it in. Here. I'm just going to strength 1. Ugh. Okay, don't want that. Let me undo it. Let's do it even more precisely. Tab 2. Shrink wrap. Assign 1. Or not shrinking. No. Deselect. Or remove. Remove. Shrink wrap. Assign There we go. And then rewind, object mode, play. Okay, that's better. And again, pin, assign. Instant vest. Okay. And I think we want it to be a bit higher res than this. And I think we can come up here and increase our subdiv. Do it this way. And it's going to be a lot slower. No, we don't. That was incorrect. But we do want to shrink wrap in a little bit. Shrink wrap. Again, strength 0.25. Do ground here and around here just to get it a bit more fitted. And like that. Definitely up here. Object mode, play. That's better in the back. Front still needs it. Okay. Shrink wrap. Just slightly there. Kind of to all that stuff. Maybe not so much here. So that it has a chance to do its thing. Okay. Object mode, play. Brings in some. Still want to bring in a bit more. Shrink wrap. Make all this a lot more. There. Let's try that. Is it bringing it in? Doesn't seem to be bringing it in much, does it? I wonder if it's because I deleted the centerpiece. Definitely is on the back where it's touching. Tab. Let's just see. First off, 2 X edges. Is that better? No. 3 X edges. Yeah, I think that's better. X faces. Cool. 2 SE0. Flatten it down. Does not seem flat, but cool. All right. And then 1 GY. Tab, rewind, play. I don't know why it's going out like that. It's just because I'm making it a vest, I think. But let's keep playing with it. Shrink wrap. We need to shrink wrap this part here for sure. All this. Yeah, I'm gonna strength 1.5. Yeah, all that should go. And screw it. I'm just gonna do that because I want to suck in a lot. I don't know why it's sticking up like that there, but we can fix it. That is definitely better. Okay. But we need to undo that there. Rewind. So we'll let that not stick in. Play. Much better. There you go, a little smudgy. Rewind. Just a little. Smudge it down. See if that does anything. Okay. And it's better. Still want this to be more. Rewind. Come on, Seth. And take it off of the very top. It's getting some weird. Let's bring it back. Bigger. There we go. I think we liked it better when it was back more. Do we have smoothing on? No, we don't. Okay. So we can smooth that a little bit. See, that helps us down some. That's a weird little edge thing going on there, but okay. Rewind. Play. Smooth that. Okay. Let's see if we can't give it another. That is better. That's not bad. We can live with something like that, particularly if we're going to play with it later. Smooth. Let's see, can we smooth this section here? Oh, we got it on the side, right? Just give all of it a little bit of a smoothing. Let's see if that helps us any. I think so. Could maybe use a little bit more there. And shrinking. A little bit there, and pinning. Let's just narrow that, so smooth that out a little bit. Maybe we don't want quite so high in the pin. Let's control. Let's try that. I think I can live with that, and then we can adjust it later too. Turn back on our trousers and our human gen character, and get rid of our body. And that would be everybody for this thing, of our basic clothes. And we're at 34 minutes. Not bad. Object mode. Let's just see what we get. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. So we're clearly not there yet, but we might be in the like, let's start sculpting kind of phase. Let's get rid of our human gen, bring back in our body. Where my random colors go? Color random. There we go. Okay. So start from the inside out. So let's turn off our shirt because we want to turn back on our guy, don't we? Turn off this thing. Okay. Why they're all the same random color? I don't know. Come on. No way to change the yeah. Fine. Okay, so let's grab this. Are we gonna say it's good? I think we're gonna say we're good. Might be a mistake, but let's do it. Apply modifiers. Okay. Might as well do the shirt too. By shirt, I mean the vest. Apply modifiers. Okay. Turn off the vest. Trousers. Let's see if we can't edit these. Sculpt mode. We should be mirrored still, so let's do X. Bring it out. We can now smooth it here if we want to too. Let's just get it kind of lined up about right, and then we can come in and be precise if we need to. Okay, sure. Right. He has overalls. Oh, they're not mirrored. Let's turn off X then. We start doing a little bit of tweaking. Let's flatten that in. That in a little bit. You know, just moving shit around a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's a Mario. Cool. All right. That works for me for his overalls. For our base point, object mode. Let's come back to our vest now. And this is going to take a little bit more. Looks like we kind of pulled it in a little bit more. Yeah, we just have if you scale it up. Vest, Shift Z. There we go. Control A, rotation scale. Sculpt mode. Let's see what we can do. Smooth in that collar there. All this, get it smoothed. Can. Okay. Great. It's great. Okay. Sure. Let's bring this down a little bit. And then this in a little bit. And down a little bit. Then up a little bit. Maybe this side needs to come down a little bit too. Yeah, it definitely does. Trying to keep our sides pretty even. I don't want one armhole to be huge and the other not to be, but I feel like that looks reasonably close to what it should be. Let's just smooth those in. Okay. Apply a little bit of smoothing on that side and that side too. Let's bring this down a little bit more. There we go. And in a little bit. Okay. Now he's got overalls. Hello. Smooth that down. Boom. Here we go. Overalls over a sweater and then a vest. I like him. Let's go. I see something I want to fix on that guy there. Yeah. Sculpt mode. This is actually the original shirt. Not even something that I made, but we're still going to fix it. Cool. Object mode. Back to the overalls. Sculpt mode. That down a little bit. Sure. Cool. Nice. I haven't saved in forever. Let's save. Okie dokie. So now we can try to start playing with Simply Stitch, which is also brand new to me. I picked it up yesterday, so we'll see what we get out of that. It should be fun. Just gonna delete this guy entirely. There we go. And kill the t-shirt for right now. And grab our pants. Save again. Actually, I'm gonna undo. Bring back that guy. Turn off this, just so I don't have to see the rig. And then hide that. Cool. Just so I don't have to see it. This being a copy of the body, but it's just a unrigged hard copy. Okay. So simply add-ons. Grab him. Start Simply Stitch. Cool. Now we could just draw on it and create a stitch. How to learn Blender? Use it. There is no answer, man. Just use it. And create stitch, empty. Right. Okay. Now we can come over here. I didn't create any default stitching, but let's see if we do a bounding stitch. You're gonna give it to me. Thickness. And where are you? Where are you? Okay. It's gonna be that way, huh? Fine. Let's do it this way. Try this instead. 2. Not sewing, stitching. Okay. I want to grab this loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That loop. And make stitch. Damn it, I had an extra thing. I want that. That loop. 1. In 2 months, become a good 3D designer? Fuck no. I mean, not if you don't know any. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can, but Um, it's not something you pick up in 2 months and be good necessarily. Could you start at it in 2 months? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Would you be good? No. Would you be good at drawing in 2 months? No. Um, like, come on, better than that. Um, do you think you could? Um, there we go. That's better. Okay. I wouldn't think I could anyway. I suppose that's a better way of putting it. Okay. Maybe you could. You might be badass. I'm not that badass. Um, it's like learning anything else, man. How'd you learn anything? You know, um, you just do it. You spend time. Um, which one was it? I don't even remember. I say it's this one. Kasim? Yeah, well, maybe Kasim. Cool. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Like, yeah, it's just work. It's how long I've been wearing Blender? I think we're up to about 6 years now, which obviously you don't necessarily need that much time, but um, that's a bit wide, isn't it? Um, seam. Yeah, let's bring that width down like that. That seems better. Um, and then stitch offset. Okay, that's better. There we go. Um, I think I got my first job using 3D stuff about a year and a half after I started learning it. I was already a pretty experienced 2D illustrator though before that, so not seeing a bounding. I don't know where it's going. Screw it. But everyone's different. I'm not going to say you can't. I couldn't before that. Mark a stitch. Cool. Gives us that centerpiece. Nice. Um, you know, actually, let's bring our dude back. can see where he is. I don't know exactly where his knees are, but we'll go with there, and there, and there, and there, and make stitch. And I go back. Yeah, but where did my seam go? There we go. There they are, Laura. I started live streaming almost a year ago. It was like late May last year. And it has been really helpful, actually. I really strongly recommend doing something like this just to force yourself to learn. You will learn more if you have to stream every day. Um, and make stitch. Cool. Yep. I have done a whole lot of streams now. Maybe. I don't tend to show how to do Blender very much, so much as just like, this is how I work. So like, if you're looking for key presses, I'm not doing that kind of tutorial, as you can probably tell. But, yeah, draw. Where did the draw thing go? Ooh, that looked like a bug. Create stitch. Draw. Weird. Um, I was going to add some of that. Well, we can just do it ourselves. I used human generator for the human. There's no point in making a person every time. It just doesn't really. I mean, typically speaking, it's just not worth your time. There. Maybe one less. 2. Yep. Ah, no. This sucker. 1. Come here. And you know what? 3. C. Let's just do it this way. And that would be 2, 3, 4, roughly. Like that. Sure, that seems about right. There are no shortcuts, though. That's the honest truth, is that there are no shortcuts. Ooh, I know what I was gonna do. Right. Oh no, it's too late for that. Never mind. Cool. Make stitch. To go in. Let's undo that. Doesn't want to undo. Well, actually, I don't hate it, so fine. We'll leave it. Figuring out this tool. First thing you want to do, you want to learn how to do something, try to do it on a stream where you've never used it before. That'll work you out. And be like, what? Okay, just make a stitch this time. Cool. No section cutting. Yeah. Tab. Cool. He's getting there. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it depends. There's no. That's such a generic question. What mistakes 3D designers always make? I don't know. Are you talking modelers or designers? Like that's the other thing too. And what industry? And there's no answer to that. Um, yeah, let's get out of here. No. Okay. To there. Sure. Probably should have done this a slightly different way too myself, but hey. Cool. And make stitch. Sure. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side too. Why not? The honest answer is there's no real answer to that question. There's no this time I am gonna mark a seam and make stitch. Okay. All right. Cool. Doing all right. Great. Tab. That looks pretty cool. Let's bring back in the shirt. Oh, just unmute. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll do one more cut up here. Tab. We could do like this one. Yeah. That one. Yep. Same side, right? Roughly. I'm not sure I've lined it up exactly evenly, but it seems pretty close. Cool. Mark seam, make stitch. Yeah. All right. I like it. That seems cool to me. Just gonna kind of leave it alone for right now. Finish stitching. No. Yeah. Okay. Start simply stitch and create a stitch again. Okay, just we're on this object now. Tab. So we should be able to, let's see, to that whole thing. That whole thing. Where's it go to? Up to there. Sure. Do both. Cool. Yeah, those don't line up exactly. Yeah, that's close enough, I guess. Okay, that's there. Cool. And then, okay, link that together. I don't want that. Although actually, maybe I do. That's kind of neat. Sure. Okay. Sure. Do all that. Mark a stitch. Tab. Great. Yeah, everything will make you improve. There is no question of that. You will just get better. So, in a way that's kind of nice. It's like there is no answer, but you will get better. Let's cut across here. And here. Yes. Make stitch. Cool. And then let's go right across. here. Just adding some details so it kind of gives us a sense of something happening. That goes to there. And goes to there. Big stitch. Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't have a great answer. I'm just kind of going to tell you like, yeah, do your shit. Um, but that's the great answer, really. Okay, I like this guy. Let's save it. We could add more complex stuff, but I think for today I'm gonna just be like, merge. Okay, great. He's an object. Can I take this guy now? Finish stitching. Merge. Oh, merge. Great. Okay, so all those are just one objects now. Should be, right? Ugh. Let's see. Solo. Yeah, that's a single object. Great. We don't need the stitch anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of it. And this thing, just make sure we have it. Ooh, is it all one? I don't want that. Undo, 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 undo. Go away. Okay, here. Did it make it all as one object? That's gonna suck. Well, we can fix that. Let's see. Solo. Yeah. Edit, undo. I don't want to join. Where's the last join? It should be good there. Eek. All that got put together? We don't want that. Which object is this? That's a t-shirt merge. When did I merge? You bastard. Tab 3. Select. Cool. P section. Now it's not merged. Now we select this. Solo it. Great. 1. Alt Z B. Or in edit mode. 1. B. Control L. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you bastard. Mm. Okay, what's the best way to fix this? We've got our, first off, that's this. And it does it have everything? Okay. This is just our t-shirt. No merge. Just gonna get rid of that. T-shirt merge. This is, okay. This is stitches all, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Turn it off. Because I definitely screwed something up. This is trousers merged. Okay. This is trousers stitched. We still have that. Good. Okay. So if we come back and trousers merge, tab, select all that, P section, tab, okay. So this should now just be straight trousers. Yes. And trouser stitch should now be both of those, right? What have we done? Yeah. My brain. Okay. Come on, you little bastard. Turn off the shirt. Trousers merged. First off, let's see what trousers merged is. Just trouser. Cool. That's that. What's this? Curves. Don't want that. I want this and join. Okay, we got the pants. Good. What's this? This is all that. Okay, we don't want that. This is just our shirt. The curves. Oh yeah. You know, I might just redo this. Delete hierarchy. Delete hierarchy. Delete. Turn this back on. Okay. Yes, we got rid of the one for that, but that's fine. It's getting too weird. So the pants are good, fine. This. Okay, we have all the sections. Cool. So if we do remove steps, start simply sketch. Cool. Create stitch. This guy, seam, form, wrinkles, and bounding, right? It selects everything. Okay, no. One, tab. Tab. Oh, we lost all of our seams? Select. Tab. Okay, so we got all that. And we should be able to select seams, right? 2, G, seam. Cool. Oh yeah, excellent. Then we want to tab, remove stitch, start simply stitch, create stitch, tab. Do we lose it all? Oh, I see. Edit, undo history. There we go. Let's just see if we can do this way. Add a vertex group, assign. Now, remove it. Start. Do we lose them all? No. Oh no, it's layers. Create stitch. Good, we still have it. Tab. Group. Select. There we go. Make stitch. Thank you. That worked. And tab. Deform slightly. Yeah. Intensity. Which way we go? That's fine. Stitch offset. Slightly. There we go. Okay, fine. Finish stitching, merge. Okay, so now we should have this with everything. Yes, we do. Good. Delete hierarchy. Woohoo! Hey, Striker. There we go. Alrighty. Finally. And okay, I want to create some strappies because we got a little bit of time since we're not really doing an environment on this guy, and I just like some random straps hanging off this thing. And we're done. Simply stitch. We can just go away. Come back over to human gen. I never have a face cam. I don't have a camera. So you will never get a face cam from me. Create a cable from here to here. Cool. Yeah. Actually, let's just undo. Do it again. Create cable. Not draw. What the hell? Create cable. There we go. D Q D. Great. Okay. I know they look weird. It's fine. Geometry, depth of 0. Let's do both of them together. Control join. Depth of 0. Right. Extrusion of 0.025. And maybe a little less. 0.02. Sure. Tab A. Item. Tilt of 90. Great. Sure. And then this guy, bring it in a little bit. That one looks okay. Other side, that one looks, yeah, okay. Bring it a little bit. And this one, bring it a little bit. Okay. And great. Tab. Seems like a good enough length. Q, convert to mesh. Edit. Tab. Well, before we add. Simply. Yeah. Create simply cloth. Sure. This is going to be collision. Great. Here. No worries. Take all of those and pin them. And play. Woohoo, straps. Let's rewind again. Give them solidify. That seems good. Smooth. Cloth modifiers. It's fine. Collision quality's fine. Yeah. Just wanted to add a little bit more stiffness, a little bit less wrinkles. Actually, just go to like leather and play. Cool. That works for me. No, I was a teacher in Japan, but close enough. Have not done China. Okay, that works good. And finish cloth. Finish and apply cloth. Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay, got those. Now let's join it to this thing. There we go. No worries. Again, I don't take offense at such things. It's cool. Okay, that looks good. English teacher, yeah, exactly. Pretty much the only thing you can do, and that's a foreigner in Japan easily. I like that. Let's give him some arm wraps. Sure, just to keep it interesting. Curve, Bezier curve, vertices, and draw. And we want to draw on the surface, sure. And we'll go up there. Great. Tab, F4, append. Up, wrap gen. 1, 3, sure. Node tree, wrap gen. Grab here. Add modifier, geometry nodes, wrap gen. And target mesh, our dude here. Yeah, it's a little big, isn't it? Tab, Control A. Or just scale? No. Where's the best way to do this? A, item, radius. There we go. Seems good. Cool. And tab. Let's go grab, I don't know. Where's Blender? Blender. New Blender. Because I know these work. Yeah, we're just trying some clothing stuff today. Been doing environments for the last little while, and I was like, let's try something else. Let's see, wrap count. I'm gonna take it a bit higher. Maybe not that high, say 25. Whew, that's ugly. Go back to 10 for right now. Random rotation. Should have more. Whatever, let's go grab it. Open. Wrap gen, wrap objects. Should probably bring these in, but I haven't yet. See this one. Cool. Wrap mesh. That scale 0.1, 0.01. Oh, it's scatter mesh. Wrap mesh. I was like, what? There we go. And a bit higher. And then, for whatever reason, where's my offset? Bring it in. Cool. Yeah. Random rotation. Now it works. There we go. That works for me. Let's go a bit more than 10 now. Let's try 20. Optimization, man. I don't know. It's something I've not had to worry about because I do this for work and it's kind of important to me. I just ponied up and bought a PC that did pretty much anything I needed it to do that way, which does not help people. I'm like, I know. Um, Random offset. Um, Seed. There we go. That's good enough. So I don't have a great answer how to optimize it. I mean, I run on a 4090. My PC's all right, but I have a 4090 video card, and that tends to do most everything I need. Get a faster PC, you know. I mean, you keep your scenes small. You pay attention. Feels like to me the biggest problem I have is textures more than models these days. It's textures are what kill you for performance. So try to keep them as small as you can get away with. Um, okay, I like that. That's looking cool. We'll give him a watch. The other arm. Why not? Just trying to make somebody who has a bit of stuff to them. Cloth library. I think I have a watch. All watch. Yes. Square. Round. Sure. Round it is. I guess. I'm just gonna close this. And local. GZ. Eh, there we go. Gonna line them up. I guess. Pretty close. Not accurate enough though. Not close enough. Um, yeah, I know it's not lined up perfectly, but whatever. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot of great answers to those sorts of questions. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Um, I'm an artist more than anything else. Like I think people think that you're technical when you do this stuff. I'm like, I'm pretty not. I'm mostly just an artist. Um, like when I have PC problems, I call a friend. I'm like, can I make it bigger? Like, and I used to work in computers, but well, as a programmer, but I've never been able to build a PC for shit. Um, just not something I've ever focused on. All right, fine. Um, Sculpt mode. Piss off. Tab. Undo. Object mode. This sucker. Control A. Control A. There we go. Now, sculpt mode. Why am I spending so much time giving a watch? I don't know. Just seemed fun. He's got a watch, and he's left-handed because he's wearing it on his right hand. Or he's right-handed, and his dad told him, which is why I wear mine on that way. Anyway, cool. Let's go ahead and give us some textures now. So now it's time to get rid of our dude and bring back in our human generator. Oh, I forgot he had that arm on. Ah, right. He has a shirt. I spent all this time doing this other stuff, and he has a shirt. Yeah. Which do I prefer? The sleeve or... Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just edit. Although if we do, we'll have to rebuild it, won't we? Under history. Okay. Do we leave him with a shirt? Or the other stuff? The watch is going to go away, damn it, I think. Do we want him to have that? Let's see. I'm going to nuke the armature, apply the subdivision. Oh, I can't because... All right. Apply all shape keys. Now apply the subdivision. Tab. Let's see. Can we just... X faces? X faces. And we'll have to edit him for his mask arms. Yep. What's up? Shape keys. His mask arms. Long. Select. Okay. And Control I. Go. And remove. Okay, there we go. That works. Yeah, sure. I can live with that. He's got his asymmetrical arm thing going on now, which is cool. Okay. Let's get going. We want to give this sort of an orange jumpsuit kind of vibe. Materials. Okay, we have a stitch separate one too. What do you want to do for work? Like the honest question is, every time you ask a question like that, the question really comes down to, what do you want to do? If you mean to increase my chances of getting a job, man, your chances of getting a job are so statistically insignificant right now that it's going to come down to luck, contacts, and right place, right time. So it doesn't matter. Sadly, that's the brutal, unpleasant truth right now. If it comes down to what do you want to do, that is a much easier question. Do what you want to do. I wish the other one was not the case. I feel like an asshole every time I say that, but that's the case. Is that if you're trying to organize what you learn in order to get a job, you will be chasing an unknown forever, and your odds are not good. It's just not worthwhile. Cool. Let's do that. mean, even professionals aren't working right now. So, I'm not working right now. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Okay. And then here, tab. Let's see, 3L plus assign crunch cloth black. I can type. I kind of think Houdini's cool. Like, I kind of want to learn it. Although you can do a lot of stuff in Blender now, so it's kind of like, either way. But I do think it's cool. Cool. Yep, that works for me. Then this, maybe grunge cloth. Go with orange still. So it's like orange on orange. And that's pretty common, although maybe we'd mix it up. Make that another new one. Now let's see. Ooh, no. Way too saturated. A green vest. Sure, I like that. That looks cool. His shirt, I think we're just going to go with probably gray. Main color. Oh, it's too clean. So we'll do it again. Grunge cloth black. It's actually kind of cool black. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, that looks cool. And then this thing, cloth one, and we'll make it green. Call it just so we know what it is. Oh, I see. I gotta apply it first. Convert to mesh and green. Delete this thing now. Cool. And then our stitching material. Let's go with a much darker. Didn't matter. It didn't really seem to do much, did it? Yeah, screw it. We just make our own. Let's oh, it's for all of them. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah. That is cool. I'm thinking I like him. The only thing we could do, let's come back down here and edit this bad boy again. Tab and 3L. No, it's this whole thing. So we got to grab these. I didn't make these a separate section. Probably should have, but again, I'm still figuring out this tool. First time I've used it, so. There we go. Got all that. Cloth assign. Orange like that? Or do we like it full black? Or even something else? Plus assign grunge cloth again, a new one, and shading. Gray. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Now we gotta get off our ass and actually try to make these clothes for our final little bit. first thing, let's just double check, make sure everything is item location zeroed. It's all zeroed out. Yeah. Everything's zeroed out. Yeah. That's I know that's why it's such a hard question to answer. Um, what do you want to do is the only question that matters. And 3D artist is nowhere near granular enough as detail to be able to answer that question that way. That's like saying I want to be a doctor. Like it doesn't a scientist. It doesn't really mean anything. Um, you need to figure out what you want to do. Do you want to work as a modeler in games? Do you want to work in animation? Do you want to work in film? Do you want to work in VFX? Do you want to be a concept artist? Do you want to do architectural visualizations for architecture firms? Do you want to work in commercials? Do you want to do still images, animations, or simulations? These are all important things. And until you know the answer, I can't really tell you full body what you should do. Okay, hopefully that worked. Add objects, clothing, torso, okay. And add object is clothing, full body, okay. And it's a tough question. Like, the answer is not trivial. Commercial what? Like doing like TV commercials? I mean, again, it's going to depend. Um, what you need to do is find a way to make yourself unique and valuable. So software's probably in this day and age not going to cut it because freaking everybody knows software. That's not how you make yourself unique and valuable. It's with a viewpoint. It's with who you know. It's with how cool you are to work with. All that stuff. That's how you get a job. Um, and that stuff is impossible for someone to tell you what to do with, which in a way is kind of cool. Um, let's see. No. Let's just go with the garden boots. Kind of like them. Yep. Cool. And then we'll edit them. Everyone wants to know the right answer. And I get why, because it's scary out there. But there is no right answer. Okay. Object mode. That should be good. Let's see if we got him. Let's see if it worked now. Pose. Idle. Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like something didn't work. Or is that just extra something? What's that? Oh, that's something else we don't need. Cool. Why are we even seeing it? There we go. Pretty good. Yeah, we got a little bit of punch through right there, but basically, yeah, he worked. Nice. Really psyched about this one. Yeah, I have never been good with not. I've never been good at being not harsh reality. Um, but I mean, it doesn't mean you can't do it though. Like I'm not saying that in any way, and I would never say that, incidentally. And people who do say that are assholes. You could totally do it. Let's just push this in a little bit. No, wrong one. But let's just hide it. Oh, it's the shirt. Actually is the shirt that's causing weirdness. Interesting. Even though it was their shirt. Sculpt mode. Turn off X. Just move that down. Whee! Okay. Cool. Turn on his vest again. And we can edit his vest just a little bit. Yeah, I will never say you can't do it. I will say it's hard, and there's not really there's no easy path. So, actually, gonna kind of we'll leave it. Just kind of looks like it got a little bit wonked out there, but yeah. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be working for what I need him for. Object mode, back. Give him hair, and let's take a look. Not bad. I like those coveralls. That worked out well. I think I might change this. 3L2 grunge cloth 1. Make it the lighter one. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, well, that's cool. There's a guy. Like we did this all in Blender in what, an hour and 40 minutes, and I was slow and screwed up something and lost 10 minutes because I made a mistake. Not bad. I like him. I'll probably put him in a scene this morning just to share him out there. And no stream again tomorrow, but I will be back again on Friday. So yeah, it's a lot of gas. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry if I couldn't answer questions about how to get a job in this industry or what to do, because Lord knows if I could, I'd be doing those things myself right now because it's been a while. But anyway, take care, folks. Have a good one, and we'll see you.